play for Colorado. stop. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
No problem.
Yeah,
have fun.
we're it doesn't matter. Okay, thank you so much.
Do the, just don't touch the button.
Which button?
The red button.
Okay. So you've got to move this, sweetie, like that.
I would do it. Did you do it yesterday?
I didn't. I had somebody else do it, but he's good at this stuff.
Yeah, that seems to be in the view in some cases. So.
Okay.
Let me see that, yeah. All right.
Okay, folks. This is Michelle and my son, Caden. Hi, everyone. I'm the wife of DK, and he's not here because he's in Cairo visiting pyramids and mummies, and he's in his element because I guess there's this like amazing $3 billion museum that just opened a month ago, and he spent 8 hours there today and absolutely loved it. And then he's getting on a plane in the morning to go to the Olympics, and so he'll see a number of hockey games. So that'll be really fun for him. Anyway, I just basically took over the filming from the Challenge Cup. The tournament organizers. They wouldn't let me broadcast earlier because they said that was not fair to the other team, and I just said, "Come on! I mean, it's the third period. We're kind of getting beat because it's 7-0." So he said, "All right," and so I'm here, gonna try again. At least I'm the least qualified person to do this, but I'm doing it. So we are at the MedStar Capitals Iceplex rink. We are in the third period. We're playing, I believe, Northwood, and they're something like 8th in the country. So they're really tough, and you see it on the scoreboard. But let's see how our girls do in the third period. We've got Sydney in net, I believe. This is, I think, her first game, and it's a pretty tough team to start with. So we've got Lila, number 10, out on the ice. We've got Rose as well, and we have Northwood. Somebody lost a stick. Heading back down to the other side. Hang on here. I'm actually just trying to check to see my cheat sheet. Yes, it's Northwood School. Okay, so we're actually in our offensive zone for just a second. Lila picks it up. Here we go. She's coming in. We almost get a shot on net. The ice is pretty slick. It looks really slick right now. And it looks like some of the forwards are going for a change. On the D side, we have Aurora out there. I think we have Brooke out there. And then Gwen came on. And we also have Kiki on. And we also have Emma as one of our forwards. So unfortunately, we're in our defensive zone again. We've got Northwoods passing it around. That was a huge shot. Great shot. Great save by Sydney. It's sort of a setting pass. Oh, it was disrupted by Kiki. Great play. Kiki disrupted that pass in the center, right in the slot. Gwen's picking it up. We're now in our offensive zone. Unfortunately, just again for a second. But that was still good effort. Now we've got the girl walking in. She took a shot. Sydney saved that. That was really great. We've got Charlie Hood now out on the ice. Lena's out on the ice. And we still have Aurora as our D. And then we have got now Ava out on D. So Finley takes a shot. It looked like that was wide. Thank you, Caden. Caden's helping with the filming. Which there's no way I could do both. This is it's way too hard. Okay, now there's a breakout. The girls break away, and Sydney saves it. That's awesome. Way to go, girls. I think at this point it's like, let's just see what we can learn from this team. Let's get our passing, because these girls the Northwood team are just basically tape to tape. So we've got Lena that was chasing after it. She's going to be going for a change, would be my guess. we've got Leah, who's trying to prevent anything from happening here in the defensive zone, doing a pretty good job. Lexi's now on the ice, working behind our net. We've got a number of girls out there that are, so we've got Lila, number 10. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. All right, it just went 8-0, unfortunately. That was an amazing pickup, and Northwood passed it right in front of the net to her teammate, and that was a tough one for Sydney to save. So we've got 13 minutes and 51 seconds left in the third period. We've got number 10, Lila, taking the face-off. She was going to win it, but the winger couldn't pick it up, unfortunately. Northwood dumps it into our defensive zone. We've got, who do we have out there? We have Lindsay Aker. We've got Lila. We've got Brooke on D. We also have Anna on D, I believe, and we have Mika, number 5. So we're trying to make something happen. We've got some possession of the puck happening. Brooke tried to clear it, but it was blocked by Northwood. It's behind our net. It's in our zone, and Lindsay picked it up. So Lindsay's now bringing it out, and it's behind their net. She's chasing after it, but the Northwood player gets to it first. And here comes Northwood. They're just flying, and there's like 4 of them. And unbelievable, pass. But they didn't get a shot off, so that's a plus. And they, so we've got, I forget who did that shot, 22, I think that was Emma. And we've got, so we've got Gwen out there now, number 11. Here comes Northwood, they're coming in. Across, they've got 3. Oh, and they, there was a shot on net. Sydney saved that, which is really great. And they're chasing after it. Emma's chasing after it. And I don't know who she has out there. That could be Finley? I'm not sure. 44 is coming in, so Leah's coming in to help. So now we're going back the other way. Northwood's coming towards us. They're changing. So the girl's looking for somebody to pass to. She takes a shot. Sydney saves that. We've got now Lena on the ice, number 8. And, oh my goodness. Okay. Stop! Sorry. They keep pounding the goalie. It's terrible. She had the puck, we think. I think it's in her glove. I don't know. Maybe not. Hard to tell, but that's just not cool. Oh no, the puck is on the ice. It must have popped out, but man, I mean, it's 8-0. Is that really necessary? Like, I guess so when you're gonna play, I guess you're gonna play. So now we've got Lena taking the face-off. She wins it! I think that could be her first win. Okay, I'm getting excited about that, and then they almost scored on us. Okay, so we got Lexi out there. She passes it around the net, but it goes right to the Northwood player. So we've got Kiki out there, number 14. There was another shot that went wide. Northwood still has possession of the puck. We can't get it out of our end zone, and there's just so much pressure. Okay, so the puck actually heads out. They're going to go, a couple girls, we're going to maybe go for a change, but I'm not sure. Oh, now they're coming back the other way. We've only got, that was another shot saved by Sydney. And I think now they're still, Lexi's still out. Lena tries to pick up the puck. They tried to pass, but they just don't have control over it. It's just too fast. This team is so fast. They're on them so much. They're not giving them any room at all to react. It's just like you have to make such quick decisions. And so there's a penalty. Is that going to be on who? On Lena?
Yeah.
Darn. I wonder what she did. All right. Well, Lena's going in the box. She's probably getting very frustrated. There's 9 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. It's 8-0, and it's actually run clock, because when you have this kind of differential, the clock just runs. I guess to make it less painful for everybody, I don't know. Anyway, I don't know what Lena did. I didn't see it, but
know
she's
what
in the
the call
box.
is. It was like
So, oh yeah.
I don't remember that.
Okay, so maybe she.
I don't know my calls that
maybe
much,
I
but-
don't know. Anyway, maybe it's high stick. And so now we're 4 on 5. The players out there are we've got Lila number 10, we've got Finley number 24, we've got Anna number 23. So there's been a shot. Sydney saves that, so that's really great save. Oh yeah, and we had there Brooke was out there as well, number 27. So we've got a change happening. I think a full change. So Gwen's coming out number 11. We have Aurora, number 77. We've got Ava, number 15. And then we've got Rose, 83. They lose the face-off.
Goes back pretty far.
And so it goes back pretty far, which is nice. So they're out of the zone. And they're putting some pressure on. Gwen's putting pressure on. They're in the back corner. And here comes Northwood. They're passing it back and forth. They're getting pushed into the corner by our players. Good D. We've got 3 up top. Northwood players, they pass it. Our players, good, knocked it down. So 15 knocked it down. That was Ava. And I think we're getting it out. No. Yes, so now we're, at least we got it past the blue line. They have to regroup. And here comes Northwood. So, but our players are getting in their way, which is awesome. Rose with some pressure there. We've got, we've got some pretty aggressive Northwood girls like charging the net, and it's out. And we've got Lena. Oh my God, is that Lena? Who is
Lena,
that?
yeah, number.
Go! Oh, there's a penalty. So she drew a penalty, but we had Lena with a breakaway.
Came out of the box right with the puck.
And
then breakaway.
there was a breakaway, and I don't know what happened down there.
It's hard to see the exact shot, but I think
but she
she
drew.
saved and she tried to get the rebound, but
I think.
couldn't quite get there.
Yeah, she couldn't quite get there. That was at least some offensive opportunity.
Yes, good opportunity.
And so now we're gonna get. So I think did somebody go in the box or not? I don't know. Maybe not. No, somebody did go in the box. All right, so we're now on a power play.
Yeah,
which is
Northwood number 9, 2 minutes.
Okay, Northwood number 9. We lost the face-off on that. I don't know who's out yet.
It's a 3 on 2.
We do have Anna, and then there was a beautiful pass. Sydney just saved that. That was fantastic. What a great save. My goodness, she's getting peppered when we're supposed to be on the power play. Okay, so we've got number 11. That's Gwen. She's our forward, our center. She'll probably take this face off that's coming up. We've got Emma. Who else do we have out there? I can't see. Maybe Rose. And looks like Gwen lost the face off. These girls, I think, have won most face offs in this game. And they just keep possession and control of the puck. We're on a power play. Charlie Wood, that's who's out there. Charlie, so number 2. She tries to pass it across to break it out, but it's picked up by Northwood. Northwood takes a shot. It probably was going to go over the net, but Sydney saved that. It was covered, yes. And so we're going to get a change. Not sure who's coming out. We probably have Lila's power play line. Number, or maybe, no, this is Lila. So we've got Lila, Finley, we've got Lexi, we've got Mika, and I think we have Rose, 83, if I can see that. Now we're in the offensive zone. That's going to come all the way down the ice. They're not calling, oh yeah, because it's, yeah, you can't, yeah, there's no penalty, that's right. Thank you, Kaden. Since again, I am the least qualified to be doing this. I don't know. Brian actually, Charlie's dad, offered to do it earlier, like for the earlier game, which was great, but they had it already covered. The tournament had it covered. And so we thought everything was going to be covered for this game as well, but we were mistaken. Okay, so we've got some offense. There was some circling there, and around the back of the net, but Northwood picks it up, gets it to the forward player. They're looking for the pass. We've got 10 trying to block it. Lila's behind the net, and she gets it to that was Finley. Finley tries to get it out, but it was kept in by the Northwood folks. Now we've got Lila trying to get it out, and she does, not all the way, but at least partly. We got Mika, number 5, was on her. Mika breaks up that play, so that's really great. So this is we've got Lena. Lena's getting shoved in the boards. Seems like she spends a lot of time there, and I don't know, they're working hard, these girls, against this team. Lena's trying to poke and get out of there. That girl changes direction. She has to pass it off, but she does. So, okay, so we've got now number 19, that's Emma. She's picking it up, and we're heading to the offensive zone. Lena's racing too to kind of come up with it. And, so we get a shot, I think. Finally a shot. Actually 2 shots. I think Lena was trying to deflect, but I don't think she quite got a stick on it. Okay, so now we're back out, and that's just kind of thrown away by, I don't know who that is, which is too bad because we actually had possession of it until that was thrown away. And Lena just took a shoulder into the boards by number 4 from Northwood. It looks like she could be a little hurting there. Okay, and then now we've got Finley on the ice, and I think they're looking for a change, but it's hard. So Lena goes for a change. So we've got now, we should have, I think, Gwen out there, number 11. Yeah, we have Brooke out there, 27. And we've got 23, which is Anna. So we've got Northwood coming in again. Brooke tried to stop them. We've got Anna now coming behind the net. She passes, nice pass to Finley. Finley tries to get it to Charlie Hood, number 2. Couldn't quite, it was too hot to handle. And Gwen's working, and I don't know what, maybe they called offside. Okay, I'm gonna take a little break. My voice is scratchy. I couldn't figure out why I woke up with kind of a sore throat, but I think it was because they, talking for a full, whatever that is, over an hour yesterday. I think that did it. I don't know how Darren. I did, and I don't know how Darren does it. It's like crazy. We'll do 2 games in one day. Okay, so we've got. I think Gwen took that face off. We've got Aurora on D. Oh my goodness! And that was a snipe shot and went off the post and in. So now I think we're 9-0, and there's 1 minute and 39 seconds left in the 3rd period with a run clock. I think we're getting a change on the forwards. We now have Lila, number 10 out there. We still have Aurora on D that I can see. We have Rose, I think, out there. And let's see, we're back in, unfortunately, our defensive zone, our own end. And we've also got Emma, and we've got Lila streaking, but the Northwood girls break that up. And the Northwood girls just pass unbelievably. Like it's crazy. Like they just it's literally they go together as a group, and they just put it tape to tape. It's kind of actually impressive.
Oh my gosh, there's a stick stuck in the boards.
And it's great that our girls are trying to hold with them. Okay, so we've got, let's see, we got Aurora, we've got Northwood. Lila blocked that shot. We've got Rose, who's now trying to get in the way, but Northwood just finds each other, and Sydney finally says enough and picks it up. And so we've got 19 seconds. I think that's going to be it. Clock's running down. 12 seconds. 10 seconds. This is going to be over soon. And we'll hopefully get a good night's sleep tonight and come out tomorrow, put this behind us, and there it is, folks. All right.
Number 26 just slapped the puck on Lena as hard as she possibly could and tripped her. That was crazy.
I don't like this team. I've decided. That's not fair.
That was rough.
I didn't
at the
see
end
it.
to slap the shot like that is extremely
That's
weird.
awful.
Unbelievable.
And Lena's been struggling with her wrist, and it looks like she's actually hurt. I don't know what's happening.
That shot was after the whistle blew. That is crazy.
That's horrible.
Unbelievable.
That's terrible. All right, guys. I don't think I can watch this. All right. Good night.